2 edited videos back to back. What is this? I don't know. Yeah, I want to talk about some things today. And by the way, this gameplay is from earlier today. Me, Meyer, and Gamerboy decided to play some Battle. And we had this kid who was in the gingerbread outfit, as you can see. He decided, I don't know if he's mentally disabled, he doesn't understand how a game works, or if he just is, I don't know. He targeted me the entire time. And this entire recording, he targets me whether I have nothing, he has nothing. It just doesn't matter. He just wants me dead. I don't know what to say. But anyway, I want to talk about a few things today. Mainly 4 different topics. And down below will be timestamps. I know, that's crazy. But yeah, down below in the either comments or description, most likely the description, there will be a set of timestamps that will show you all the different things. So if you don't personally want to hear me talk about a certain subject, you could skip it or whatever. But if you don't mind, I'd really like everyone to kind of, unless you absolutely don't, play any of these games or don't care about watching the videos on these games, then I would recommend watching all of these, because I'm going to go through some interesting stuff that if you are a fan of the channel, you're going to want to hear. So, first, I want to talk about Minecraft and kind of what my plans are for the rest of the year and from next year. If all goes well, I want to have a certain plan set out, so like it's going to be interesting. But also, Battle, that's going to be separate from Minecraft. I want to talk about it, the state of Battle. We did this like 4 months ago, but I want to do it again. But I want to talk about the state of it and a couple frequently asked questions. And I do want to answer some questions that a lot of you are probably either thinking or have asked. So, yes, I will answer some questions in a second after we get through this. So, yeah. So, Battle, Minecraft, Cold War, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Some news about when I'm going to be streaming it, what kind of videos I'm going to make on it, and just talking about what my opinions are on it so far. And last but not least, Destiny 2 Beyond Light, and how I have kind of dealt with it so far, what are my thoughts on it, do I like it, what kind of videos I'm going to make on that. But before we do that, a couple questions that I've been asked. Nom Galaxy, from a viewer that asked if I could do more Nom Galaxy. And to be completely honest, I'm not avoiding it. Like, I'm not avoiding that game because I don't like it or anything. No game I just avoid because I don't want to make videos on it. Unless I just don't like the game entirely, then I'm not going to avoid it. But it's because right now, a lot is happening. We have my birthday, which has already passed, but whatever. We have Cold War, Beyond Light, and Christmas that's coming up. And every year, usually I do something or release a map or something for Christmas. And since map making recently has been kind of wonky, I don't know. We'll see. But expect something from Nom Galaxy after all this is settled down. Maybe at the start of December or something. I don't know. But also another question that really pains me to say and answer. But Minecraft Survival. A lot of people have asked me if they can join the survival. And not just people on YouTube, people that I know are like, hey, I saw that survival, can I join? And I really, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not really thinking of letting anyone on that survival. It's not because I don't trust anyone. Well, that's kind of the point. But because I wanted to keep that limited. And I'm going to have a separate survival seed that maybe viewers or some friends can join. So that will be something. And yeah, so now let's get on to the topics that I want to talk about. First one being Beyond Light. I like it. It's really fun. It is an incredible experience that I think you guys know this most likely if you watch my Destiny content. But the reason I kind of got burnt out of Destiny, and by the way, the reason I stopped playing Destiny is because, well, one, I got kind of burnt out of the game. Two, and this is the most important reason, but I wanted to kind of get ready for Beyond Light. But the other reason is because PvP really was lacking. And the reason why? Special weapons. Or special weapons versus primaries. Right now, sniping, shotgunning, grenade launchers, mostly snipers, but special weapons in general are cracked. There's no way around that. They're a 5-year-old could drop a 30 kill game with Mountaintop. They're just way too overpowered. But I played 4 to 5 games in Beyond Light, and I actually was having a lot of fun. But that's because not many people were using special weapons. And actually, a few, like half the games, people were using special weapons. It's just there was ice everywhere. PvP right now is hectic, and I find that really fun. I find it fun that it's not just some simple, boring game. It's just like there's so much going on. There's ice, explosions, bullets flying everywhere. It's just so hectic, and I find that really, really fun. It's really a unique experience for me. So that's a thing. The new-ish pulse rifle, No Time to Explain, is really good. Why is it good? Well, one, the little drone portal thing that shoots stuff is really freaking cool, and is really easy to activate. And the freaking gun is it's a .67 time to kill. And right now, and I wanted to talk about this. Would you guys want a separate rant video on Destiny 2's PvP and Destiny 2 in general? Because the PvP, I could talk about this for like an hour. I'm not going to in this video, obviously. But Destiny 2 has felt a little weird the past year. And the main reason that I really wanted to make this video, and I was thinking about if I should make it, and I haven't done it yet, obviously, but the real reason I wanted to make it is because of how people interpret the primary weapons. They're like, oh man, auto rifles are overpowered, when in reality hand cannons are easier to use, or 150s were easier to use than, especially 140s, than 600s, and it doesn't matter, because, special weapons. But, yeah, auto rifles and hand cannons have a horrible time to kill now. And it's not really helping special weapons, because the real reason special weapons were so overpowered is because the time to kill is so slow, and it's only getting slower. But No Time to Explain has an incredible time to kill as of right now, and I think it's going to be top tier. Honestly, it's fun. That's why I liked Outbreak. It's fun. But I'm having a lot of fun with Beyond Light. I think the new subclasses are really just a blast to mess around with. And overall, it's just such a fun experience. It's unique. It's different. It's not really what I thought it was going to be, but it's different. So, Beyond Light, there you have it. Now, here's one that's going to get me killed. Cold War. I'm excited for Cold War. Do not get me wrong at all. I think the game mode, or the game, is going to be incredible. Kind of. The reasons that I'm hesitating to say that, and zombies, you know me, I love zombies. I'm actually in the process of redownloading Black Ops 3 because if Cold War fails, which it kind of probably will, then I'll have kind of a backup, maybe? I don't know. But, multiplayer. What's wrong with multiplayer, you might ask? Well, first, how Activision is handling this, and I really want to make a rant video on this, too. Because I find it horrible and disgusting that I think this is Activision doing this, but I could be wrong. They're trying to make the game as massive as possible, which is already a bad sign. But they are in a situation where you have to work from home, which is even worse. And they had less than a year to make the game, I think. So you boil that all together, about a year to make the game, working from home, and making it as big as possible. It's not looking too good. But the reason I say this and bring this up is because, well, if you think about it, they did a lot of. It's honestly, even if the game isn't good, which I don't think it will be great, you can't deny how much Treyarch can get done in the span of like a year. The game is massive. So whether the game is good or not, it's beyond what I thought they could ever do. So congratulations to them, I guess. But think about it. You got Gunfight. You got Warzone, which I don't know how that's going to work. I don't really care because Warzone's kind of cringe, but sorry for the 5-year-olds that actually like the experiences. Whatever. It's, cool. But I find it incredibly cringe and stupid and boring. Just like basically every Battle Royale game ever made. But, yeah. So you have Warzone Gunfight. You have all the new fire team modes, which look whatever. I mean, I don't really care about them, but there's that. You have I kind of forget what it's called. Oh, the new gunsmith system, which looks massive. You have there's something that I really wanted to say, but I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. The cross-platform, cross-gen, like all the different stuff where like you level up on all these different modes, all this kind of stuff. The prestige rework system kind of thing, which you can level up in Zombies, Warzone, Modern Warfare 2019, which is also kind of cringe in my opinion. I don't know. It's just really weird. And then you have Zombies, which is what I think they should have done is just made a simple Zombies game, which I think the perfect game would be Black Ops 3 but there's mod support even on console. And as a map maker, I would have really liked that to make my own kind of maps. So mod support on console, Black Ops 3 movement, gunplay, everything. The perk system, whatever. Maybe you could change. I think they could change the gobblegums, make it slightly less OP. So maybe a new system for that. I mean, that would really be a perfect game, to be honest. And a bunch of remastered maps. Maybe like every time they release a new map, they release a remaster of an old map or something. I don't know. Or just Zombie Chronicles again. That'd be like a perfect game. But what I think they did wrong is there's going to be 29 weapons at launch. Horrible. There's going to be 8 total 6v6 maps, which is horrible. They decided to remove score streaks, and that is a whole situation that I really am torn about. And honestly, my perfect multiplayer would be either just Black Ops 3 movement without exosuits. And instead of the stupid seasonal garbage that we have, how about, I don't know, what about supply drops, but it's the Modern Warfare Remastered system, or if we were going to actually have these blueprints, which just call them, it's variants. It's not blueprints, they're variants. I don't know why they changed the name. If we're going to have these variants, then just simply use the World War II system. You get a weapon every few supply drops, and you can get a ton of supply drops, and even if you don't get any weapons from supply drops, you're going to get from supply drops duplicates, and also just separate things from orders that give you depot credits to like buy more stuff. So really, weapons are incredibly easy to get. I'm not Master Prestige, and I have already gotten basically every weapon, except like a few that I don't really care about. So, yeah. Also, movement. I hate realistic movement and realistic garbage. The graphics can be great, but the movement and the gunplay and everything, the recoil of weapons, don't make it realistic. Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, World War II, all those games did it basically perfect. Simple recoil, normal movement, that's not like cringy and realistic. Just, that would be perfect, really. That would be my perfect game. Zombies, the new rarity system is horrible, and I think that is going to ruin the game. And everyone's like, oh, just wait till the game comes out, it might be great. No, I don't care how they do it. It's not going to be great. The perk system I find really weird, because you can carry like all 6 perks. You can upgrade them. I don't know. Upgradable weapons, just all this kind of stuff is leading up to just... I guess the exfil is kind of cool, and the perk system is whatever. But, I don't know, man. It's just looking to be a underwhelming game. Now, as far as Minecraft goes, what really is the most important thing about Minecraft on the channel? Well, 1, maps, 2, survival, and I think the most important thing of all, battle. So we'll separate battle into its own kind of category. But Minecraft, survival and map making are really the things that, and we'll talk about what content I'm going to be focusing on later. But as far as Minecraft itself goes, I'm going to be playing Battle on a regular basis. Whenever Meyer wants to, we're going to hop on Battle. We might stream Battle once in a while as well. Survival. I've not quit any of the survivals. Really. Bedrock Survival, though, I do plan to stream and make videos on that consistently every week or week and a half or so. I'll try as hard as I can. Most likely, though, whenever I upload one, there's going to be more. But who knows? Because that's kind of how I do the videos, and I just upload them all at once. I really don't care. I don't have nearly enough subscribers to actually care about having a upload schedule where I save the videos and stuff. But anyway, we're growing, which is great. But as far as survival goes, yes, survival is still going to be a thing. Battle's obviously still going to be a thing. Map making, however, I really am going to continue map making. Map making really is special, special, and I think that can be definitely apparent when you look at the entire just channel as a whole. That's kind of the thing that I do is map make, but yeah, I know map making's been slow throughout the past year or so, but I do, as I said previously, I do plan to release a map come this Christmas. I don't know if that's going to actually come out, but we'll try. I do have a few maps that I'm working on, and the zombies maps I didn't stop. I'm not focusing on them because there's a few other things that I kind of wanted to focus on first. But who knows, man? Who really knows? As far as Minecraft goes, though, that's really the channel. I mean, I might do some things here and there. I wanted to kind of talk about Battle, though. And I'm not going to really split this up. Battle is a major thing on the channel. That's where I put most of my consistency and uploads to. Really, it's a fun thing, man. It's really fun. And I wanted to kind of expand Battle. So, I wanted to do a series where I'd kind of do guides on maps, separate maps, and items, and just kind of a guide on the entire game. And that's a thing I still want to do. But on top of that, I wanted to keep obviously doing gameplays. We're gonna stream Battle sometime soon, hopefully. What else? Oh yeah, I'm most likely going to be making a couple of videos on, like, maybe a map ranking list or something on Battle, so that'd be kind of cool. But overall, that's Minecraft and Battle. Now, the content that I plan to upload, it's going to be really kind of a weird list, but the content that I plan to upload is for Cold War, zombies and multiplayer both, maybe create class guides, gameplay, everything really. Maybe some streams here and there. And I'm going to be streaming Cold War when it releases, which I think is later tonight, but I'm most likely going to stream tomorrow morning. So I don't know when you're going to see this video, but probably right next to when I start streaming it. Anyway, that's Cold War. Destiny. Builds, weapon reviews, what else? Really just builds, weapon reviews, kind of just like things about the game. Kind of what I previously have done. Guides. It's really kind of the main part of Destiny, but Minecraft and battle, survival, map updates, releases, gameplays, build tutorials and tips, and Battleman game gameplays, some guides on Battle Minigame, map rankings, everything like that. So yeah, that is the plan. A few other games will be kind of brought in here and there, but yeah, so that's really about it. Would you guys rather see videos all the time, but unedited, and maybe unedited video every once in a while, like we do now, or spend most of my time doing edited videos with more kind of consistent release date? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. But that's about it. I will see you guys next time, or I guess tomorrow morning, when we do stream. So if you want to see Cold War, stop by, because I'm most likely going to be streaming it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.